Welcome to Cooking with Jimmy. We went overboard on Mother's Day with all that crab stuff and fancy stuff. So we've depleted the budget. We're trying to do financial rehabilitation now. So we're going to go to a KD dinner. Also, people were complaining on Facebook that, things were getting out of control budget-wise. So we got constraints put in place and we are making, but we're still gourmets, don't forget, in this kitchen. So even though it's gonna be substitute mac and cheese, this is going to be gourmet Jimmy's kick-ass mac and cheese that is good for you. I'm going to show you how. Okay, so what you're going to need is, you're going to need garlic. We've run out of Jimmy's crushed flash frozen garlic, so we're going old school here. I hate doing this stuff. I like pre-prep stuff, but okay, we're going to do that. 35% whipping cream, half a pint. You need that. This is Imperial Sharp Cheddar. They've changed it a little bit. They've changed the container, but basically what this is a sharp cheddar that is so yummy that is put in a container. We're going to use half of this, but you need this stuff. You can find it everywhere. No Frills, Metro, whatever. We have, this is just hummus, regular hummus. This is a 283 gram container. Very thin, not a big container of it. You can buy garlic hummus too, that's fine. We used half for a recipe. We did this last week, but we did a little practicing, testing before we went on the big screen, and we're gonna make this recipe. So you want that. I have gluten-free pasta for Mom, so we got these little, they're kind of like little, like shrunken lasagna things. But my favorite pasta is orecchiette. This is it right here. This is made by the Italians. It's a product of Italiano. It says right on the label. Costs more, really, really good. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. I like to use orecchiette rather than elbows and stuff like that, because it's like a little dish. It's going to take all those flavors and that nice cheesy sauce, and it's going to harbor it, and it's going to hold it and go, here you go. It's going to give it to you. So use whatever you want, but you use bow tie pasta, whatever, but this is the stuff. So we're going to get organized here, and we're going to see in a second. Okay, so this is the way it's going to work. This takes, by the bag instructions, 14 minutes to cook. We have boiling water. We have 2 pots. Regular pasta and gluten-free. Mom's and mine. But Mom's only takes 9. So this is how we're going to do it. Okay? We're going to set this aside. We're going to take a longer cooking pasta. We're going to dump this sucker in here. We're at 7:15. There's 5-minute difference. So we are going to, at 7:20, we're going to tell our friend, we have to whisper this because she's listening to us, Alexa, we're going to set the timer when it comes from Mom for 12 minutes. Okay.
12 minutes, starting now.
Shit, she heard us. She has really good ears. Alexa, stop. Timer. I can't believe she heard us. Is that insane or what? Okay.
She's always listening, you know that.
We're gonna get you to the next step, so just hold on. Okay, here we are. The reason why is because we're cooking 2 different pastas that take 2 different times. So now we hit 7:20. Take Mom's pasta, if we only know where it went, here it is. Only takes 9 minutes. Now we go, hey Alexa, set timer for 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Now we could have got her to done both, but you know what? I'm just
Confused.
no. This is the way we're working it out here. Okay. So mom's pass is in there. We got our. I've been told I say it wrong, but it's orchetti or whatever it is. Anyways, this is really good shit. Okay. This is cooking, that's cooking. They're all gonna come together. But we have to start our other process here. So we're gonna take we got like 4 cloves of garlic. They are, there's a big one, there's a small one. We want to put a bunch of garlic in here. Sharper than this. Okay, we got our garlic in. I don't have my regular crushed garlic that you see on Cooking with Jimmy, but we're going old school here. We have our garlic in the pan. We're going to turn this on high. Hopefully we got the right burner. Yep, we got the right one. We are going to take our 35% whipping cream, which is half a liter. We're going to pour this whole thing in. And this is to do a reduction. We are going to take half of this imperial cheddar, and we are going to throw that puppy right in the middle. After that, we're going to take our hummus, half a wheel of hummus, and we're going to just put that in there as well. Now the idea of this is to do a reduction. It's a reduction. We want to reduce the liquids in this. That's why we're not using a pot. We're using a saucepan. The bigger the saucepan, the quicker this process is going to happen. So we can chop this up, get it broken down, and this is going to heat up, and away we'll go. Okay, so here we are. Alexa, little timer came off. Both of the pastas are going to be at a perfect condition here. We got our little sauce reducing here. Now, in all honesty, we blew the budget on Mother's Day, so this is a low-budget film cooking show today. We were actually supposed to put this on when we started that. My mom was yelling at me trying it, but I didn't hear a thing. Anyways, okay, Alexa's turned off. We got this sauce brewing. So what we're going to do in this instant is we're going to shut those two things off. We're going to let this go away because this is a reduction. We want to reduce a bit. It's a little too liquidy. We are going to take, and this will be hot, so we're going to take this and we are going to, I got plates warming here. I'm going to do a little rotation, top to bottom. Put that on top, and we are going to strain this out. So, well, we have our plates here. So, we're going to drain this. Now, this is a little trick that I'm going to show you. And this is, if we had our sauce ready and we were going to put it on top, you just throw it on top. But because we were not ready and not prepared, which is a good saving tip, is just put a tad of olive oil and give it a little stir. If you do not do this, it's all going to stick together by the time we get our sauce ready. That's pot one. Let's do pot two and repeat. Okay, and we're back. And this is what's happening. This is bubbling away. it's still at the top of the pan, but look at all the bubbles. Like this is, it's 50% air. So we're about 50% reduced. This is looking really, really good. So we'll shut this off. We have our pasta for Mom, which is gluten-free. We have our fancy, I even forget what it's called, orecchietta. I'm not Italian, so can't help you much. We'll put this in. It's a lot of pasta. Almost cooked too much pasta, but that's okay. So put that in. We're now going to take our sauce, which looks oh so good and cheesy, and we're going to put it over top. This is so damn good. Craft dinner, KD doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, a little bit more for Mom. And away we go. Now this is champagne tastes on a beer budget. Try this out, it's gonna rock. Click the like button, like my page, support the spirit of good food and good cooking, and we'll try and save up to get more delicious meals for the show. And thanks for joining Cooking with Jimmy.